Hello, welcome to the Volcano Lab worksheet. It's entitled Stratovolcano and Shield Volcano Morphology, Eruptions and Seismic Activity. It was created by Mark W. Bowen, not by me, but it is a pretty good lab to teach you about the differences in topography and seismic activity for stratovolcanoes and shield volcanoes. In this lab, you get to calculate slope, calculate mass and volume, interpret topographic map data, plot and interpret seismic data. And all you need is a ruler, calculator, computer with internet access, and a printer, which I think you all have access to. So let me read you the background. The United States Geological Survey, USGS, is the primary agency in the United States for monitoring volcanoes and tectonic activity associated with them. The USGS has identified 4 primary volcano types. 1. Cinder cones. 2. Stratovolcanoes, aka composite volcanoes. 3. Shield volcanoes. And 4. Lava domes or rhyolite domes. Cinder cones and lava domes are typically smaller features and are often associated with stratovolcanoes or shield volcanoes. Stratovolcanoes are typically tall, steep-sided, and nearly symmetrical cones built from alternating layers of lava flows and ash. Most stratovolcanoes have a central crater at the summit that vents gases and lava. The lava is typically thick and resistant to flow, which prevents gases from escaping to release pressure. As a result, major eruptions of stratovolcanoes are often explosive and catastrophic, blasting away large portions of the volcano and burying several hundreds to thousands of square miles in lava and ash. Examples of stratovolcanoes include Mount Fuji in Japan, Mount Hood in Oregon, and Mount St. Helens in Washington. In fact, most volcanoes in the United States, excluding Hawaii, are stratovolcanoes. Shield volcanoes are built almost entirely of lava flows because little to no ash is ejected during eruptions. Shield volcano eruptions often occur from several vents simultaneously, covering the landscape for many miles in a several feet thick layer of lava. The lava in shield volcanoes is less viscous and flows easily, preventing pressure from building inside the volcano. So eruptions rarely reach more than 100 meters into the air, but may flow for several miles down the volcano's flanks. The largest volcanoes in the world are shield volcanoes. The Hawaii Islands are composed of numerous active and extinct shield volcanoes. Mauna Loa in Hawaii is the largest volcano in the world. Here's the worksheet exercise. The maps that you need are in the worksheet, and this is the map that you get to print out, and then there's another one here for Mauna Loa. In these maps, the squares, the true squares, are a mile on each side. So in this one, this is a mile square. This rectangle is a mile this way, but not quite a mile on this side. So this is your mile length. Other things, you get to calculate slope, and you want slope percentage. So to figure out slope, you have elevation change divided by distance, which gives you a fraction or a decimal number. And to get the percentage, you just times that number by 100. Next thing, further down here, You get to graph earthquakes per day for Mount St. Helens and Mauna Loa. Here's the graph paper to do it on, but if you'd like, you can totally do it in Excel if you have the skills, or you can just do it on paper. And oh, there's some questions for you to answer, and you submit your answers via the online quiz. Here's some links to go to get some more information about the volcanoes themselves. And this lab is actually pretty neat in that it highlights some of the differences between stratovolcanoes and shield volcanoes, both the size and the eruption style. So hopefully this lab is not too difficult, pretty self-explanatory, but if you need assistance, please email me with your questions and I will answer them as soon as I check my email, which is usually in the evening. So I hope you enjoy this activity and learn about volcanoes from it. Good luck!